But we begin with Nydia's Troubleshooters report about that local kids program that's recently filed for bankruptcy but continues to operate.
Yeah, families say the experience their kids were provided at the business summer camp was not as advertised. Our Nydia Hahn live now in studio with what she's learned about that. Nydia.
Yeah, Shin Karate operates year-round and has several locations in our area. But our story begins with some Delaware County parents who are upset over the experience they say their kids had at Shin Karate's summer day camp in Newtown Square. They want to pass along lessons they say their families learned the hard way.
They were offering gymnastics, they were offering karate lessons.
Shin Karate Summer Camp claims to be the #1 camp program for kids in Greater Philadelphia. So Lily Lee and Michael O'Neill enrolled their kids. But both parents say their children didn't get the experience they expected.
They offered 3 iPad times a day, and that wasn't listed in the original schedule.
And excursions required additional fees, even though the flyer seems to say otherwise.
It broke my kid's heart.
The parents say the camp did come through with some of the promised activities, but not all. For instance, horseback riding never materialized, despite this picture on Shin Karate's camp website. And while the camp touts a safe environment with teachers, instructors, and other professionals who go through extensive staff training, listen to what this former counselor has to say.
What kind of training did you receive to be a counselor?
Absolutely none.
You received no training?
No.
Erica Shaw says she was hired the day before she started work.
Any instruction, any guidance, anything?
Nope.
Shaw and Shin Karate also had a dispute over her pay. O'Neill says he pulled his girls out of the camp after 8 days. Lee after 4 days. Neither got their money back.
Horrible, horrible.
But perhaps not surprising considering what we now know. It turns out back in May, Shin Karate received a notice seeking to evict the business from the Newtown Square camp location. Shin Karate says it had a dispute with the landlord over conditions, and the litigation is on hold because Shin Karate filed for bankruptcy at the end of August.
I am mad. I'm upset. We're not rich people by any means.
Through an attorney, Shin Karate tells the Troubleshooters Lee is being refunded $750, but the business tells us it is denying O'Neill's refund request because there is a legitimate dispute with him and he was provided everything that was requested before he pulled his kids out, and counselors were placed on staff in anticipation of those slots. The attorney also says Shin Karate is not aware of failing to deliver on any obligation. And while one of its locations did close, the Newtown Square location continues to operate under a new staff. And Shaw, the former counselor, they say met all clearances required for the camp program. We've put advice for parents to follow before signing up their children for any kids program on 6abc.com. Back to you guys.